So now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys.
Yo lo que me hago reírme. No, pero yo soy más malo que él. ¿Qué te falta? Yo soy más malo porque yo subo los premios.
Substitution here for Cleveland. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Clowney. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. On target from range.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
They get it back. And Claxton throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Mitchell misses. Nets leading by 3. Porter from outside. Fires in the triple. Porter's got 9.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Just 3 on the clock. Can't capitalize inside. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets up by 6. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Cleveland working the ball around now.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
To the inside. Porter's shot is off. Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Harden. Let's go with a 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Back to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. 12 points for him.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
For 3, Demon. That one is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Merrill outside. Out to the right wing. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Harden. And the 3-pointer goes. Harden's got 9.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
Now here's man. Covered by Schroeder. Here's Claxton. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6. Now,
when they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Porter from outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And he gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
They grab their own miss. It's Merrill on the wing. To the middle. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. And Mobley throws it down.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound. This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Merrill outside. Outside Mitchell. Back to Merrill. Pass to Tyson. Now Mobley. And here's Harden. From outside, off the mark. Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Left side Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. Over flag. Mavericks with a rebound. From 9 feet, here's Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. There's the three, and he buried. his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Middleton from the outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Johnson with it. To the inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Inside. Here's Washington. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
To the middle. Here's Rambis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
And the dunk by Gafford.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Outside Christie. Launches a three. The Lakers with a rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Johnson. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Stolen by Gafford. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Flag. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, excellent setup for Flag. He's on his spot, lined up. All he needed was the ball in his hands.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You could feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason, too, man.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
Nice shot by Christie.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, we know about the scoring, but don't discount Flag's passing.
Johnson. Here's Rambis. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 4. Down low. Here's Christie. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And so Max Christie making highlights for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
The Mavericks, 16.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
McAdoo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. From 11 feet away, and again it's Dallas.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Crafty move. McAdoo. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 4-point game. From about 19. And he hits the jumper. Middleton's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, whether it's his passing or scoring, Middleton will pick you apart in the two-man game.
Pass to Cooper. Here's Worthy. And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Flag. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's why they let Flag handle the ball. I mean, he makes great decisions.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to McGee. Here's McAdoo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. The three from Washington. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Worthy. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Off target at the rim. Down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Pass to Worthy. Here's McAdoo. He's covered by Bagley. The shot by McAdoo, no good. Dallas leading by 5. Back to Washington. Here's the three. Called in by McGee. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Timeout called, the Lakers. A minute 50 left in the first half. Pass to Rambis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
A minute 35 left to play in the second quarter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Pass to Rambis. pulls it in. The Mavericks lead by 4. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Dallas shooting their first free throw in this game. Thompson, no good on the free throw. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Nader. And he banks in the layup.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
To the inside. Shot from the low post is good.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Here's Cooper. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Spriggs. Here's Nader. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Rambis. Here's Nader. They shoot again. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Dallas leading by 6. Marshall outside. Pass to Powell. Here's Martin. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
John. With a bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so it's Dallas with it. Thompson right side. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Johnson. Pass to Kupchak. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, Bia.
It, and we're tied. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 4 this quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
For the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Swiped away. He's all alone. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Martin with the bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
It's Johnson with a drive, and the bucket is good. Johnson's got 8 points.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Here's the break. Here's Spriggs. An easy 2 on the layup. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jamal Wilkes. Shooting 1.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Inside. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 7. Has to flag. Back to Washington. To the wing, right side. Here's Wilkes. To the middle. Here's Nader. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. 34 seconds left in the 3rd. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
Has to flag. Shoots. Christie's shot is off.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Down low. Here's Nader. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. It's Los Angeles. They're up.
Dallas, 38. It's time.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Lakers lead by 5. They set a pick. Out to the right wing. Scott. Gafford grabs the miss. Middleton from the outside. Doesn't go for him. The Lakers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. Johnson inside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Max Christie picks one up. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're dumping it inside and scoring in bunches. The defense has had no answer for how to slow them down.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Christie. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 9. Pass to Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's guarded by Gafford. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Johnson. Christie with some nice D. Mavericks trail by 11. And here's Flag outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, no good on the layup. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Christie. Let's loose for three. Can't get it.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Hook it.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Here's Worthy. 5 on the clock. And he slams it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Christie. He's off from three. Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates